30 days from now, you could have $1,000 sitting in your bank account, money you didn't have today. Not because you got a raise, not because you won the lottery, but because you followed a simple, specific plan that most people are too lazy to try. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Saving your first $1,000 isn't about how much you earn. It's about what you do with what you already have. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, step by step. Stay until the end, because step 5 is the one that changes everything, and most people never figure it out on their own. If you've ever told yourself, I'll start saving when I make more money, this video is your wake-up call. The average person spends years waiting for the right moment to start building wealth. But that moment never comes on its own. You have to create it. In the next 10 minutes, I'm giving you a 30-day roadmap, broken into 5 concrete steps, that will help you save your first $1,000 faster than you ever thought possible. Let's get into it. Step 1. Know exactly where your money is going. Before you can save a single dollar, you need to know where every dollar is going right now. Most people have no idea. They think they're spending $200 on food, and when they actually check, it's $450. They think they spend nothing on subscriptions, and it's actually $80 a month on apps they forgot existed. Here's what I want you to do today, not tomorrow, today. Open your bank app. Go through the last 30 days of transactions. Write down every category: food, transport, entertainment, subscriptions, shopping. Everything. This isn't about judging yourself. This is about getting honest. Because you cannot fix what you cannot see. Once you have that list, you'll find something most people find shocking. At least 20% of your spending is on things you barely remember buying. That 20% is your savings waiting to happen. Do this audit before you go to sleep tonight. Take a screenshot. You'll need it for step 2. Step 2. Build your 30-day spending plan. Now that you know where your money goes, it's time to tell your money where to go. This is called a budget, but I want you to think of it differently. This isn't a restriction. This is a plan for your freedom. Here's the simple formula I want you to use for the next 30 days. 50% goes to your needs: rent, food, transport, bills. 20% goes directly to savings. This is your $1,000 goal, and it goes first. 30% goes to everything else: fun, eating out, clothes, whatever you enjoy. The key rule is to pay yourself first. The moment money comes in, move 20% into a separate savings account, immediately before you spend anything. Most people save what's left over at the end of the month. That's why most people save nothing. Successful savers flip the script. They save first, then live on the rest. If 20% feels impossible right now, start with 10. The amount matters less than the habit. But push yourself. You might be surprised what you can cut when you're committed to a goal. Write out your 30-day spending plan right now using that formula. Keep it simple. Keep it honest. Step 3. Find your hidden money. Here's where it gets exciting, because I'm going to show you how to find extra money you didn't know you had, starting today. Cut number 1, subscriptions. Go back to that audit from step 1. How many subscriptions are you paying for? The average person has 4 to 6, and actively uses maybe 2 of them. Cancel what you don't use. Right now, average savings, $30 to $80 per month. Cut number 2, food spending. Eating out is the number 1 budget killer. I'm not saying never enjoy a meal out, but cook at home for more times per week than you do now. Meal prep on Sundays. Average savings, $50 to $150 per month. Cut number 3, impulse purchases. Before buying anything that isn't a necessity, wait 48 hours. Just 48 hours. If you still want it after 2 days, okay. But most of the time, the urge disappears. Average savings, $40 to $100 per month. Cut number 4, find a cheaper alternative. For every recurring expense, phone plan, internet, insurance, spend 30 minutes shopping for a better deal. Most people overpay because they never compared prices. Average savings, $20 to $60 per month. If you apply just half of these cuts, you're looking at $70 to $200 extra every single month. Money that goes straight toward your $1,000 goal. Pick 2 cuts from this list and implement them today. Not next week. Today. Step 4. Open a dedicated savings account. This step sounds obvious, but almost nobody does it. and it makes a massive difference. Open a separate savings account specifically for this $1,000 goal. Not the same account you use for daily spending. A different one. Here's why this matters. When your savings are sitting right next to your spending money, they're easy to touch. But when they're in a separate account, especially one without a debit card, that psychological barrier is enough to stop most impulse withdrawals. Even better, open a high-yield savings account. These accounts pay you interest while your money sits there, so your money is literally growing while you sleep. Name that account. Call it my $1,000 goal or Freedom Fund. It sounds small, but naming your goal makes it real. It makes it yours. Then set up an automatic transfer. The day after you get paid, a set amount moves to that account automatically. You don't see it. You don't touch it. You don't miss it. Open your dedicated savings account this week. Set up the automatic transfer. Done. Step 5. Track your progress every single week. This is the step that separates people who reach $1,000 from people who give up at $200. You need to track your progress every single week. Every Sunday, sit down for 5 minutes. Open your savings account. Check your balance. Write it down. Week 1, $200. Week 2, $420. Week 3, $650. Week 4, $1,000. Here's the psychology behind why this works. When you see that number grow, even by $50, your brain releases a small dose of dopamine. It feels good, and that feeling motivates you to keep going. But when you don't track, you lose connection to your goal. Life gets in the way. You start telling yourself, I'll catch up next month. And next month never comes. You also need to celebrate small wins. Hit $250? That's a win, acknowledge it. Hit $500? That's halfway, celebrate it. Not by spending money, but by recognizing what you've built. And if you have a bad week and can't save as much as planned, that's okay. Don't quit. Just recommit. One bad week doesn't erase your goal. It's part of the journey. Set a recurring calendar reminder every Sunday. Check my savings. Update my progress. That reminder might be worth $800 to you. Bonus tip to earn more and faster. Saving is powerful, but you can also speed this up by bringing in extra income. Here are 3 ways to make extra money in the next 30 days. Number 1, sell what you don't use. Go through your home. Clothes, electronics, furniture, gadgets. Post them on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. People are literally waiting to buy your stuff. Number 2, offer a simple service. Can you clean, drive, design, write, or fix things? Offer it to people in your network or on platforms like Fiverr or TaskRabbit. One weekend gig can add $50 to $200. Number 3, pick up extra hours. If your job allows overtime or extra shifts, take them. Temporary discomfort for a permanent win. Every extra dollar you earn goes straight to the $1,000 goal. No exceptions. Let me leave you with this. Saving your first $1,000 isn't just about the money. It's about proving to yourself that you can do it, that you have discipline, that you have control over your financial life. Because once you hit $1,000, something shifts. You realize this wasn't luck. You built that. And if you can build 1,000, you can build 5,000, then 10,000, then more. It all starts with the first 1,000. So here's what I want you to do right now. Do your spending audit today. Write your 30-day budget. Pick 2 expenses to cut immediately. Open your dedicated savings account. And set your weekly tracking reminder. Drop a comment below right now and say, I'm starting today. Those 3 words will make your goal feel real. And I personally read every single comment. If this video helped you, hit that like button. It truly helps this channel grow so more people can find this plan. Subscribe if you want more real, practical money strategies every week. I'll see you in the next one. Let's get that $1,000.